love this kind of stuff. You know, this
Love
means
it.
so much to those kids,
Using,
especially
using your money in a great way.
yeah, to see those athletes come in and
Yeah.
do amazing things like that.
It's incredible to see them do it once and to hear he does it he goes in every Tuesday. That's incredible. Even when the cameras aren't following.
It comes from the heart.
It
That's what it
does.
means, you know.
And I know that he does that because you saw him in the video with the kids and they recognize, like, they greeted each other like, oh yeah, I'm
It's like,
back.
hey, Russ, how you
Like,
doing?
that is so cool. Oh my gosh, so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
So sweet
very
to,
nice.
to use your money in such a good way, right? Let's get you outside on this. What day is it? Sunday?
Sunday.
On this Sunday morning. It is cold out there and getting a little cloudy. It was nice to see some blue skies. We woke up early this morning, but the high clouds are already starting to filter in as we wait for the showers that can bring a layer of ice to our northern neighborhoods as we move into this evening. We're going to read our Sunday as cold with increasing clouds, and there's, yes, a few showers around dinner time, mainly rain in the city, but some freezing rain possible north and west. As we move into tomorrow, it's actually a mild start to the week. Our highs tomorrow are in the upper 40s, but big wind arrives tomorrow afternoon, and behind it, a dramatic drop in temperature, and that takes highs to freezing Tuesday. And as we bring in the new year, a few flurries are possible at midnight, New Year's Eve, but no major issues in terms of the forecast. It will be cold, cloudy, and generally quiet, but by New Year's Day, some light snow possible back in the forecast. For temperature this morning in New York City, it's in the 20s in general, 28 for Gravesend, 24 in the Village and on Staten Island, same for Rockaway Beach. In Jersey, mid-20s for Kearney, Newark, and Linden. As we look north and west, finally out of the single digits in Poughkeepsie, I saw it as low as 4 degrees this morning, absolutely frigid. 25, I said, in Newark, same for Bridgeport, 29 now in Montauk. We make our way to the upper 30s, but the catch is we continue to climb in terms of temperature even once the sun sets. So most of the daylight hours are still going to be sub-freezing with those increasing clouds, and then we're waiting for the showers to arrive around dinner time. But unfortunately for our northern neighborhoods, so the lower Hudson Valley, northwest New Jersey, and parts of Fairfield, it will still be sub-freezing even as the showers show up. So that's what's prompted this winter weather advisory, where the rain is more like freezing rain and can accumulate up to about 1/10 of an inch of ice that can create really dangerous travel conditions on top of already slick surfaces. This morning is so slippery because of the snow that fell yesterday. Then we're going to add a thin layer of ice on top of that north of New York City. See where the showers are coming from? They spread in as we move toward this evening. Between now and about 5, it's dry with increasing clouds. Remember, most of us read the day as sub-freezing, so all the layers on as you head out and about. Temps continue to climb even once the sun sets, and then the showers arrive after about 5 p.m. For our western neighborhoods first, and then by about 6 or 7 in the city. And it should be mainly rain for New York City and Long Island, but you see points north and west are still sub-freezing. So a thin layer of ice possible this evening, and then finally about midnight, we climb above freezing across the board, so it's just a round of rain as we move toward tomorrow morning. It looks like a lull around sunrise Monday. Check out how mild temperatures are, though. We wake up to 40s, and then mid-morning tomorrow, another round of rain pushes through. This one is the cold front, so behind it, a big gusty wind picks up, and then temperatures fall from the upper 40s tomorrow afternoon to the 30s by sunset tomorrow, and then highs are just close to freezing by Tuesday. And some big wind, as I mentioned, also will be noticeable tomorrow, gust speeds exceeding 40 miles per hour at times. This means by Tuesday, gusty, much colder conditions. By New Year's Eve, we stay cold and cloudy. Looks like by midnight, maybe a few flurries, but most of the snow holds off until New Year's Day. We'll get some light snowfall to start 2026 with cold but brighter conditions for Friday. So looking at a day planner today, you see those increasing clouds. You see the temps generally in the 30s this afternoon, and then we continue to climb that temperature once the sun sets. A few showers swing through this evening, mainly rain for the city, but icy north and west and patchy fog possible into tomorrow morning with much milder temperatures. We wake up to 40s tomorrow, highs in the upper 40s. Some rain possible first half of the day, and then the gusty wind picks up by midday. That's the front, and it means temps take a nosedive into Tuesday. Our highs fall close to freezing Tuesday. We stay brisk and cold for New Year's Eve with, yes, maybe a flurry, but mainly dry conditions. Then light snow New Year's Day, and highs drop sub-freezing for the first weekend of the new year. That's the AccuWeather forecast. We'll be right back.
The party's just getting started, and every second takes us closer to 2026.
New Year's